I'm playing till about 5. Yeah, we're just playing till about 5. Just quick. I just realised there's a few things I need to sort out before we can get back to the main plot. We've got to finish doing this horse business so we can get our followers to have horses as well, so it's not just them running behind me like some kind of losers. I need to. I wish I knew more about graphics cards because I really need to sort mine out. Yeah, I'm probably going to go and watch. There we go. There's a right. So let's do this. We got to. Yeah, I've got a problem with my graphics card, and I don't know how to solve it. Basically, I'm getting slow down and stutter, and oh, I've had that for. Have you never noticed it? I've had that for a while. There, right, so we've done the horse business. That means we can buy Fear a horse. So she doesn't have to slum it. By the way, are you ever thinking about streaming? Because I would definitely watch your shizzle. No, I mean, it's easy. You just need to be able to talk nonsense for several hours.
Is there something I can help you with?
You should buy a horse.
How can I argue with that?
I didn't want you to argue, just wanted you to do it. Just buy a black horse of Whiterun.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Just take it and go.
Of course.
I mean, I don't do voice acting. I just act like I'm just. Let's get. All right, so you get on your horse. Oops. Now, this is the thing, is that in the basic game, followers can't get on horses. You have to add a mod. You're very, very, very kind, and I very much appreciate it. I think you need a bath, Fear. You've got rhino blood all over you. What was that noise? See, here we go. We've dropped some frames.
Wait, I know you.
No, sadly, I'm not a fan of football. See, there we go. Right, we dropped frames, and then it's back to normal again, which I believe is a problem with my graphics card as opposed to the game itself. No, I'm not a fan of football. I know Crackerjack is, though. He runs a fantasy football league, I think. So you may want to get in touch with him, because he's definitely the man to talk to when it comes to that sort of thing. What's going on here? I don't want to go to the Hall of the Dead. I do like American football. I haven't watched in years, though, because my team, the Atlanta Falcons, got into the Super Bowl about 4 or 5 years ago, and we should have won. Should have won. Like, yeah, just until 5. It's just a quick cheeky one. Miss this face. My amazing face. I wanted to. We've bought Fear a horse so we can all ride round. Hey Roy, I need to clean the house. That's something I'm going to do later because it's a mess. Because who wants to adult, right?
Good, you're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
You loaded up sober and the loading screen scared you. Yeah, the Falcons went up against the Pats. We should have won that match. We should have won it. We were up by, I think it's like 30 points. It was crazy. And then I think we had one injury, and it just destroyed our defense completely. And they tied it up into extra time and then won it in extra time. It was just ridiculous. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a tune or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Amora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Frongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
All right then.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, Michael.
That escalated quickly. They had no idea where I was. I mentioned a dragon, and then I touch it, and weird things happen, and then suddenly...
Look who it is. How have you been? It's good to see you again.
What does it mean to be a Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
How can you protect... Who are the prominent families in Whiterun?
The Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey Maids. The feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns has become dangerous of late. I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem. Farewell, kinsman.
Fear, once again, has found a seat. Do you just do whatever you like, Fear?
So you're the one who killed the dragon? I'm Lydia. Jarl Balgruuf appointed me as your housecarl.
You must be Lydia.
You're a hero, etc., etc.
You must be Lydia, my new housecarl. You don't sound very enthusiastic about this.
I have my doubts about whether or not you actually had a significant role in slaying that dragon. It may as well have just been the guards in Irilith. Look at the other people in the Jarl's court. There's his brother, Hrongar, who's a good fighter and well-meant, but too much of a Horker brain to do anything significant. Then there's Nazim, who's done nothing but own a farm, and the Jarl frequently allows him into the Cloud District. Just listen to the way he talks to people. Then there are the Greymanes and the Battleborns, who are under the assumption that they're so important that the rest of the city cares about their little feud. Now there's you. The people I just listed, some of them are decent, but none of them are heroic. You'll have to forgive my suspicions.
Is this going to be a problem?
Only if you make it one. You're still a Thane, and I'm still a housecarl. I just figured it would be best to be honest with you from the get-go. Or maybe I'm just relieved to not be working with children that I have to lie to anymore. Who knows? Either way, I intend to do my job and keep you breathing. So, are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could either go through the pass near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world.
I have a couple of things to do first.
Fair enough. I can help if you'd like.
I know what a Thane is. Follow me, I need your help.
I'm right behind you.
Let's see, can we buy Lydia a horse? Have we got the monies for it? We do have the monies for it, just.
But they usually have a lot of good extractions. It's a great place.
Ah, here we go. I'm miserable now. So who do I speak to about buying a house? So let's go into the bar and just...
Need something?
where are all those ladies going?
Yes.
I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Hello, Fred.
There are beds that you can buy, right? So we want to buy some. We want to go.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Any rules to this establishment?
Mind your manners and pay your bills. And you'll always be welcome. Now please, no more questions.
I'm looking for work.
If it's work you're looking for, Hilda's the one to talk to. If there's nothing else, I have work to do. Now please, no more questions.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I heard. Ragnar the Red. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Dournerise.
Yes. What can I do for you? You need a drink. Just how? What is it?
Quiet Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said,
What is it?
"I and you drink love me. Now I think it's high time that
Excuse me.
you lie down." As the brainless Matilda charged in the sea.
Farewell.
When his ugly red
Amora saw Fear was once more indulging herself. It didn't matter wherever she was. She just did what she felt like. Amora enjoyed. Then she went and sat with two. She just couldn't catch her breath.
If it's work you're looking for, Hilda's
Pardon
the
me,
one to talk to.
but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Good to see you.
Don't forget to see me at my shop sometime. Arcadia's Cauldron.
To the gods, we are nothing more than mere sated beasts.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. Good. Chat time's over.
What is happening?
From squire to squire. Mine was a pitiful existence indeed.
What happened?
What can I do for you?
Unbelievable. We're locked in for some reason. This game is still quite buggy.
Need something?
Why? What is happening? Why is there all these people here?
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
You're a mercenary.
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Well. Why does that lizard lady have rather large breasts? Why do lizards have breasts?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. If you locate her, find us in Rurikstead.
Intrigue.
You have news of our quarry. Oh.
I've lived in Skyrim my whole life and never left. I'd like to visit Cyrodiil sometime though. My father told me to visit Westwall before the Thalmor invade again.
Well, let's get you a horse, Lydia, since you're going to be joining us. You should buy a horse. Black Horse of Whiterun. Now take this and go. Right, so we want to go up there. Okay. Who are you two planning on fighting?
time to get lost, then. Never get tired of the sight of the sun rising behind Dragon's Moon.
Like a boss.
One fool of a wizard casts a fireball in here, and the whole place could come down.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah. Funny, you don't sound like Rodolphe at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've never heard your voice. You're right, I'm not Rodolphe. But if you keep quiet, I'll make it worth your while. Oh, really? Go on then. I'm listening. Somebody get down here.
Is someone down?
That's what I thought.
I am finding it quite fun. I'm enjoying the story. It's a good game. I am getting quite invested in things. But I understand it's very large, so I could be playing this game for some time. I am noticing some annoying graphical issues, but I think it's my graphics card. Oh, you and your ways.
If you don't have a light, you can't see where you're going. If you do, people can see you coming. That's why I hate caves.
I don't know where your eyeballs have gone, but, you know.
Thane.
I need to trade something with you. There we go.
Of course, Thane. How can I help?
I need you to carry all this crap. Because I don't want to. And here's some underwear that we accidentally stole from a corpse. Might be a bit stinky.
Let's go.
Huh? I'm right behind you.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thanks.
Now, did you have the magic sword? Yes, you do. You can have the magic sword.
Behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And here's a magic sword.
Contrary to popular belief, there's actually plenty of game out on the It's a great place to hunt. Thane. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She seems really happy. There you go. You get a cloak as well. Why are you in some weird combat stance, Fear? That is... I don't want those tomatoes. Take some mushrooms.
What was that?
Oh dear, you're an unpleasant man. Oh, it's Lydia. She's got the goblin staff, so she's just lightning bolting everybody. That's hilarious. That's an unexpected occurrence. Ah, just what we needed. Some plates. That'll get us far in Skyrim.
It's sad to see so many young ones take up this kind of life, even if it keeps us employed.
Did accidentally get drunk in the last dungeon I was in, as I just found some random liquor and decided to drink it. That was a bad experience.
There's a civil war being fought as we speak. We'll be at war with the Thalmor in a few years, and yet so many of the province's warriors are brigands.
Dogs I can train, but a half-starved wolf is someone there.
What was that? Ha! Found you. Did you hear something? There you are.
Where have you gone? I've got some bees for some reason. We need a house to put all these stupid books. I need you to do something.
Sure. What can I do for you? Can't do that. Sorry. Anything else?
Oops. So who had the pickaxe then? Do I have the pickaxe? Oh, did I give it in your equipment? You got the pickaxe. No. Do you have the pickaxe?
What do you need, then?
Well, I don't know what happened there.
Come on. What was that? There you are.
Well, they certainly dealt with him. Right, they want to go to...
Always good to be home. I've lived here since I was a child.
I need to sort that out. I might talk to my brother and see if he can help, because he's a bit more of a whiz than I am.
I'm right behind you.
Oops.
You lead. I'll follow.
Why are you not equipped with anything, stranger? Right, well, I've got a Ryzen 7 8-core, 32 gigabytes of RAM, a 1 terabyte SATA drive, SSD, sorry, and a 3070 Ti. Now the 3070 Ti is causing me issues because I'm getting CPU bottleneck, which is what happens there is that you it slows down and then speeds up as if it's catching up. There is a way to solve it. I just don't know. It might be that it could be in the wrong USB slot, not USB, the wrong slot, and PCIe slot, or it could be my motherboard's not set correctly. I don't know. Why those goggles are armor 7 for some reason?
behind you. You lead. I'll follow.
Right. I mean, I struggled with a 10-year-old PC for quite a while, and recently updated to a much better PC. I spent a chunk of change on it, but I don't get this. This is not happening all the time. It's only on certain settings, and it's mostly when I've got it in 4K mode, 4K resolution, which the graphics card and memory, everything should be able to handle it properly. Because like it will do it. It's just it keeps bottlenecking for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I was running. Oops, I don't know what happened there. I was running Cyberpunk in 4K and having absolutely no problem. So, you know, this is a much older game. I've fallen down and can't get up. Excellent. Right, you, Lydia, want this backpack.
Right behind you. Of course, Thane. How can I help?
Take this backpack. Why have I fallen off there? Did someone push me? If you can afford it, I would definitely recommend going up to a 3080 or a 3090. People seem to have a lot less issues with those. Like my brother talked me out of getting a 3070, a 3080, because he says it wasn't worth the extra 200 notes it was over the 3070, and I'm not so sure about it now. I don't know, it may be that I've just got the settings wrong on this graphics card, and I can get it sorted and then there's no problems. Yeah, that's about what I spent, and if you want to get like a, not the absolute best, but you know, a decent PC, that is what you're going to have to spend. Right, I don't know where we are, so I'm just going to I think it's getting late anyway, so I'm just going to save the game. See, the graphics there are pretty terrible because I've set them fairly low on distance. Right, okay, so we've actually got clairvoyance. Let's use that for once. Check me out using the actual spells and abilities that we have. So let's make that there and put that there.
Still here.
Where's...
Yes.
Yeah, hello, Lemons. Yes, we've replaced with Lydia, who's our house call. I got the convenient horses so that everyone can ride horses, so you know my followers aren't stuck. Right. Is she? It's just nice that we've all got horses. Excellent. I shall look forward to that. How are you doing today anyway? I need to sort this frame rate drop out. It's really bugging me. Like, I've checked online and a lot of people suffer with weird stutter on their Nvidia 3070s. It's not an uncommon problem. Possibly, but the thing is I don't know, unless I've... It could be because I've got it in 4K resolution, and I don't... but to my mind, this game should be handled quite easily in 4K. But maybe it's all the 4K textures as well. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if it gets too much, I'll just knock it down to 1080p. It's just, you know, I like the fact that we can run it and it looked really nice. And it's running fine for most of the time. It's just occasionally it just gets that weird stutter. That's the thing, is that for the as you say, for the most part in the game, it's fine. What's going on here? Oh, hello. How random. Why have you gone into combat mode? And why have you parked your horse there, you crazy person?
You won't get away.
Fia just does what she wants. She parks a horse in front of there. She just... I'm not sure why my companions have gone into crazy combat mode. Guard armor replacer mod. The problem is that I can't really change any mods at the moment because we're into the game. Do you know? I'm just going to have to get on this horse and move it. Well, apparently we can't move it. Right, here's how we deal with this problem. You're assuming that I'm going to play this more than once. Right, everybody get on your horses. We're just going to leave them out of town. You can't be trusted to take your horses into town.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Right, so I need to speak to Fandril.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. The age of aggression.
Got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. Our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will cleanse.
We could remedy that at some point. If
So you're watching somebody else? Do you really like Skyrim that much that you're watching multiple playthroughs?
There, lovely. Why don't you sit on my lap tonight?
Whose is this? Playing the Arkham series. Oh, okay. Oh, Batman. Right. Okay. Yeah. Chunks is about to start Batman. I've never played any of the Arkham Batman games. Again, for some reason, they appear to have passed me by. So, where's Faendrel? Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get the spells back on. It's cool that they've got Whiterun guards here, because we reported a dragon in the area. Near the right. Okay. I just wanted to finish this particular quest. No fear, she'll just get up and start using the it's annoying. Me too. Do you know what? Let's get the journal. Oh, I left the horse on follow, so it's just going to follow me everywhere.
Hey, baby, you want to lip wrestle with me, do ya? I know you do.
Hey, Chugs! I'm not on for too much long. I'm only on for about another half an hour. Hey, Pokemon Go. That's really cool.
Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk this afternoon. Get out of the house.
Good to see you. Oh, thank you.
I'll never forget you.
Right, so that completes. Oh, there we are. There we go. Fangdal.
Agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Okay, so I could pull him if I wanted to, apparently. I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Stay vigilant, friend.
I will stay vigilant. We've done that one, so why is it not? Strange.
Hello again.
Your beauty is the talk of the town.
Maybe.
So I can try it on with her as well. I mean,
Thank you.
Days come and gone. The age of aggression is
I don't want to. Right, so.
Yes? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Until next time.
down with Lothric, the killer of kings, on the day the children of Skyrim.
Oops, I have accidentally added some bounty because. This game. I've accidentally stolen some flowers because they were on the bed.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go at once. You caught me, I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. Take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Excellent. That's...
For the record, Jarl Balgruuf doesn't listen to anything Museum says. He just lets him into the court, which is still a problem if you ask me.
No, I accidentally picked up some flowers off my bed rather than getting into the bed, which means I stole it, which added 6 bounties, so the guards come and took me all the way back to Whiterun. I just... That is somewhat ridiculous. Jesus Christ. And now I've got to go... Oh.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Is it now? After I was dragged all the way back here. Dear me. I guess that's what you get for playing a 10-year-old game where the coding could be somewhat better. Horse call. Yeah, it's I don't know what it is. I've never even used it. It must be from one of the various adult mods that's there. But I don't know where it's from. I don't know how to get rid of it because it's a shout rather than a spell. Now I've got rid of all the spells that are useless. Right, so we're back doing. We want the map. Definitely make an effort to go and see it if you're a fan.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar.
Ooh, these.
I grew up in a farm in the plains here, but I wanted to...
Are you my gallant hero?
Is it grainy?
Way to a life of adventure and romance.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Old lady, maiden, owns the stables. But my father and me, we run things.
Why is it grainy? Is grain on or something? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How'd you get the NVIDIA overlay on? Because I think film grain is switched on. Yeah, oof. I mean, it plays a lot better, and there's not a noticeable massive difference in terms of graphical quality. So I think that might be the solution going forwards.
I'm right behind you.
I'm glad you're here.
I couldn't ask for a better companion.
Hey there, Madonna. Hello, what's up? I saw you swinging by and want to have a little chat. I don't have time for this right now. Fear. I'll consort the other graphics issues out, I think. Oh, thank you. Alright. I'm getting... Thank you, everybody. No. This is annoying. I need to get off the horse to be able to use magic. That's silly. 5 points is what we're looking for. Right, we're going that way. It's annoying because I managed to run Cyberpunk, which is a much newer game, in 4K with no problems. I mean, I've never played it before, as you can see from the first playthrough tag, but I am really enjoying it. Well, you just didn't look because they've just released the anniversary edition. No, Right, so we've got to go through town. So knowing that I have to get off the horse every time. When was the last time you did something nice for Fear? I hugged her earlier. I mean, what more do you want?
Neither am I, but I'll admit that it works better sometimes.
I think we've got the wrong. Right, so this is what's gone wrong. It's tracking the wrong quest. Skills.
Contrary to popular belief, there's actually plenty of game on the table. It's a great place.
Fortunately, yes. That's that could have. We were expected to go to the top of this mountain, but in fact, we went to somebody's house. Exactly, yes. And then we end up getting a bounty on us again and sent to jail. Yeah, I accidentally stole a flower that was on my bed in the inn, which gave me a bounty, and the Whiterun guard says, right, well, we're going to take you back to Dragon's Reach to pay for your crime. It's very annoying. Yes, that is exactly it. I suspect it's just Skyrim being Skyrim. Yep, for stealing a flower that was laid on my bed. Oh, it's actually here that I've got to go to. Well. So you swinging by, I want to... Oh dear. Fear. After some time, Fear attempts to... Oh, is that... Oh, it's my horse. Oh, it followed us. Excellent. So we want to go this way. No, opposite, wrong direction. It's this way. This is very confusing. Why are they fighting us?
Is there anything else?
Apparently, I'm having a bad game. What I'm thinking of doing is that what I might do is I might quit now while we're here. Try and sort out my graphical things and then play later in the week when I've got more time. Yeah, sure, yeah, by all means. I'll do what I can. I'll always do what I can to help people out. Have I looked at the top of your screen while out of a menu? What am I missing? Oh, you mean the the compass? Yes. I was relying on that earlier. Do you know, I'm gonna wait. Let's just wait until it's light. I mean, the graphics aren't quite as good. They were noticeably better in 4K. But it's percentages, not, you know, it's not massively different. It's just noticeable. Like, it was a lot smoother on the character, more polygons, etc. But, you know, the quality of the game versus the graphical upgrade, it's much, much better in terms of being able to play the game. Versus the graphical quality. So, you know, what we lose in percentages of graphics quality, we gain in much better playability. Oh, I forgot, I need to open this gate. And I think on that note, we'll save it. I'll see if I can zhuzh things up a little bit. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? Right, so we need one more point. Yeah, I've gone down the magic route, which I know most people are like, no, stealth archer is the way to play the game. It's the one true path, is what people tell me. But I wanted to go magic because it fitted the character. She's a noble's daughter who has run away from High Rock and ended up in Skyrim. Yeah, that's, you know, the one true path, of course, is apparently stealth archer, and magic is apparently not that great. Like, apparently it doesn't scale very well. Fortunately, I've been lucky in that when I started, there was a Fear was there right from the beginning, and she is a really good starter follower. So the graphics are still... I just don't know where this film grain's coming from. Is that a dungeon? I didn't mean to park my horse right in front of it. It is a dungeon. I think it's worse, but we've got a lighting script which is not as intensive, so hopefully this works and we can actually finish this dungeon and things don't go mental. Of course, we're not as... Alright, here we go. We want that there and healing there.
Thought I heard something.
You did! It was me all along!
That's your best?
That was out of character, by the way. I must remember we're trying to actually roleplay this and not do random... Oh, cooked chicken. Excellent. Well, that's a new ability that that lady's got no feet. Why has she got no feet? I wonder if there is a issue with... No.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Vampire armor.
Is there something I can help you with?
I have a favour to ask of you, my friend. To put thoughts to words and deeds. Oh, that isn't. No, we weren't trying to sex her up. That is the wrong menu.
What can I do for you, friend?
I need you to do something.
Sure. What can I do for you? What do you need?
I want you to go and hit that man.
Okay, got it.
I mean, you're not wrong there, Chunks. What kind of favour? Could do instant sex scene. Yes, we wanted us to go and just fight that person for us. Vampire dust. Vampire dust appears to be very valuable. I don't know what vampire dust is, but, you know. Vampire boots. We're going to take some vampire boots because they look more snazzy than the clothes that we're wearing. Amora looked at the chair that was near the fire and wondered just how long it would take Faya even to sit down and put her feet up. As she noticed that the tall woman quite often would just sit down regardless of where she was or what she was doing. Amora wondered whether it was normal for people of her culture just to randomly sit down at seats, and wondered, did they not get a chance to sit down very often?
Right behind you.
Arkham Horror, right, so we played the first part of Innsmouth, where you're in the cave, you're in all these caves and you can't remember anything and you don't know anybody's. It went really well. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. Why have I just... Oh, because I've just taken a lot of stuff off it. That's not what I wanted to do. It was the other way around. I'm such a fool. Alright, there we go. So, if you've not played that one, you should definitely play it. Because, you said that you have played it, but only the first part, because you're still awaiting the rest of the thing. Well, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen next, because I thoroughly enjoyed the first part, far more than I enjoyed the other one that we did, the dream the Dreamlands ones. I don't know whether it was because we were too broken up between sessions, or we just got bad decks, or there was a lot of chopping and changing. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of it at all. And by the end, I just wanted it over and done with so we could get on something more interesting. Played the starter set of Innsmouth, yeah, but waiting for the rest of the packs to arrive. Or get supply from the shop. Yeah. Right, okay. It's a shame that, right, we should definitely get a session sorted out on Tabletop Simulator. Because I'd definitely be up for that. Well, apparently, these are equipped on this pile of dust. That's not suspicious at all. Alright, because of course what will happen is we'll die, and
I don't like where this is going.
I also managed to order the standalone one murder at the Excelsior. I think I've done that one, I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Is that the one where you have to talk to several different people and oh yeah, because you played it. Ugh, I'm such an idiot sometimes. I swear I do read what people say, but it's my brain doesn't always take it on board, and I'm like, oh well, if I actually thought about something for more than 2 seconds. I think I've played it. Damn. Well, let's just say that lockpick was the easiest lock to pick if you didn't overcomplicate things. Who's threatening us? Amora turned to her companions and asked, "Did you hear that? Or did I imagine it?" There's definitely a voice down there. Lydia. I think she's dead. I think you've killed her. Amora wondered whether or they see they've got no feet, so I must have I'm gonna have to. I must have done something when I'm gonna have to redo something when I export characters or something, because I must have made an error. Because they had feet before. There is no such mod. Well, if there is, I don't have it. In all honesty, there probably is. I'd be far too naive to think that such a thing doesn't exist. That was a very fortuitous book we just found. The lusty Argonian maid yet? No, not yet. Is that something I should definitely look out for? Faye regarded Amora's collection of novels that she'd picked up along the way and asked, "Do you really need all those books? When are you ever going to read them all?" Amora just shrugged. "I'll find the time." We appear to have lost Lydia. Aren't you a pretty little thing? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always looking for cuties like you. I think you'll do just fine. My employer will be very satisfied with you. I don't understand. Don't worry, soon you'll understand.
Come on.
Amora looked at Faya and then looked at the dead bodies and with a frightened expression. What was this all about? She was very grateful the tall barbarian lady was here. Unhelpfully, there was no kind of paperwork or... I too am grateful the tall barbarian lady is there. Amora was disappointed that there was no helpful contract or paperwork to explain why these strangers had just arrived and attempted to kidnap her. But she was very fortunate that she wasn't alone. Although she did wonder where Lydia had got to.
I've got your back. Oh,
I'm glad you're
that sounds
here.
Lovely.
Some people are always going to complain, aren't they? Hey there, my doll. Hello, what's up? I saw you swinging by and want to have a little chat. Let me straight, you and me, a quickie in the haystack, what do you say? I don't have time for this right now. Hunt Showdown is doing a drops event where you can watch streams to get in-game skins, and they picked up 14 parts to draw to their stream drops. Okay. And people are commenting the 15 streams the dev's own channel. Well, don't watch it if you don't. Why do you care? I mean, if you're going to make a thing for your own game, then why would... Some people are just dumbasses. Some people just want things to complain about. Yeah. 1, it's free stuff. 2, of course they picked their own channel. And 3, they didn't need to pick a specific group of hunt streamers to give them more special stuff and viewers. No, they didn't. Alright, well apparently Lydia's stuck there forever now. Is that a spell? Or is that something we just picked up from somewhere? Just remember I've got a shout. Fia looked at Amora once more and said, "More books." Amora just ignored her. She liked books. She liked to read. She wasn't going to let... Oh. How?
Huh? Wow, that's impressive.
Amora looked at the other two women rather sheepishly. She'd run as the vampires charged at them. She'd left the two women to fight them on their own. They had prevailed, of course. They just looked at Amora. She couldn't tell whether they're being judgmental or not. But nobody said anything.
Huh?
Fear looked at Amora and asked, "What exactly are you doing?" Amora responded, "I'm consecrating their bodies and dedicating them to the gods. And by doing so, I hope that that puts their bodies to rest." I'm not sure if vampires can come back from the dead again. So, what's gone on there? Well, friends, it looks like those vampires will not be troubling anybody else in the future. Hello there! I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please press a thumbs up, and maybe leave a comment, because it really helps with the reach. And if you want to see future content, please subscribe. I also live stream content on Twitch under the name _Sanctorum. Thanks.